Hi there, my name's Sally Phillips, and this is my son, whose name is Wilbur.
Really?
What's your name?
You go first. Start then.
Okay,
right, we'll start.
Hi there, my name's Sally Phillips, and this is my son,
Olly Bamojo.
Olly Bamojo.
Brilliant. And I'm Vix, and we are here to chat to Riverside Radio about the amazing charity that is Skylarks.
Yeah.
So tell me, guys, when did you first find out about Skylarks?
Well, I've known as Skylarks since I was 3 years old.
Yes, we moved to Richmond from North London
Okay.
when Olly was just turning 3. And I was pregnant with my second, and we felt quite isolated, and it's a sort of, you know, struggling, didn't have friends around here, hadn't met the community, and one of the experiences you have when you have a child with SEN is you're always having to fill in forms saying what they can't do, and it's really depressing.
Yeah.
Because you absolutely, you know, you love your child, but it really interferes with your bonding and enjoyment of your family. Can you imagine having to do that? And so we were advised to go to Skylarks. It used to be called Me Too & Co, and then Harvey Weinstein came along and we had to change the name. So we went along to Skylarks, and there was this amazing woman, the founder, Anne-Marie Ascari, who was a parent herself, and her daughter Marisa used a wheelchair, super smart girl. And Anne-Marie just had this mantra of positivity. She would go, "What a beautiful child! He's so amazing! I've never seen a child." Hey, hi Chris. I've never seen a child do Makaton so well. And she started to point out all the things that Olly was amazing at. And it was like, you know, it's like catnip. You go, "This is great. I want to go there where this beautiful lady tells me, gives me hope,
Yes.
gives me hope again." And it's a charity run by mums on smartphones. So Richmond has a lot of very dynamic mothers, and and the special needs community is no different. And so there's just loads of mums on smartphones. They would go to the osteopath and then go, "Hey, why don't you donate an afternoon of your time to give cranial osteopathy to kids with
Yes, of course.
disabilities?"
And
they would.
Yeah.
And there's music therapy, the Ottokar Kraus Music Foundation.
You said that you particularly love the music. Really.
Yeah.
Do you remember, what did you learn to play?
Well, I've learned to play the piano,
Yeah,
and I know it's amazing.
it was, yeah. Teach kids with SEN to ride bikes. There's a drama group, a karate group, a cookery group. That's all.
Oh, you said you loved
completely
cookery as well.
Yes, it is.
Does that apply to family life now? Do you help and get involved?
Yes, I do.
What's your favourite dish?
Well, my favourite is steak.
Lovely. Do you marinate it first?
Yes.
Olly's very good with how do you do the salt and pepper?
Yeah.
How do you do the salt and pepper?
Well,
Liberally?
yes, liberally, because Ian is a chef, and he knows how to do this for salt and pepper.
But Olly does the salt like that.
Oh, nice.
Do you do it like that?
From above.
From above. Is that right?
Well,
Does it changes it just makes it just more
It just
exciting.
goes over a wider area
yeah.
than that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's so useful. I really need to get my children on the cooking train.
Yeah.
One really important part of Skylarks for us has been, because the objective is to keep your child in mainstream if you can,
Yeah, okay.
if it's working for them, because kids with Down syndrome learn a lot from their peer group, but that can mean that you get quite isolated.
Yeah.
So you're not hanging out with other people with the same challenges as you. So it's provided Olly with a real peer group and a great and quite wide local group of friends. And because it also does the whole family, there's friends for the sibs as well.
Yes.
Friends for the siblings. I mean, it really is fantastic. They're doing 2 quite exciting things at the moment. One is they've just got the lease on a building of their own for the first time in Hounslow.
Oh, brilliant.
We
So
bore in
super
the
local. It's super early.
It is super local, yeah. And they're also starting a programme to get young adults into work.
Great.
So we're really excited about it. It's called Spread Your Wings. Unfortunately, it's too late for all, but they're starting a group of 14 to 16-year-olds in secondary school doing internships and things like that. So it's really, really, really exciting. But what do you want to do for a job, Ol?
All I want to do is to work, to be an actor.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's changed. It's changed recently. It was a footballer.
Okay.
So
Also
Olly, I'll
the
tell you
influencer?
an influencer. Yeah, you want to be an influencer on TikTok, don't you?
Yeah.
We had quite a funny. Will you tell Vix what happened when we were up in Bicester?
Go
And
on
we
then.
tried to get the caramel slice.
Oh yes.
Go on then.
So we went to the cafe.
Yeah.
And I bought a chocolate slice
Yes.
because I was going viral on TikTok.
Cool.
So you said, "Can I have it for free because I'm going viral on TikTok?" And what did they say?
Yes.
They didn't say yes. What did they say?
Yes.
They didn't say yes, did they?
Mm.
What did they say?
No.
They said, "No way, Jose."
But I do like, in Spanish they call it like cojones. You've got to ask.
Yeah.
You've got to ask. I mean, they could have said yes. So tell me, what can first-time visitors to Skylarks expect?
Lots of lovely, grannies, local mums who finally have a Friday morning,
Yes.
and there's story time and teaching Makaton and
Makaton is
like baby sign language.
Brilliant.
Do you remember Makaton?
Yeah.
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 Can you teach Vix how to say something in Makaton?
Oh yes, please.
Not really
You
sure.
say
Yes, you
hello.
can. Hello.
Say hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
I like this one. Is this right? I learnt it off Strictly last year. Thank you.
Yes,
Is that
thank
right?
you.
Yeah.
Please to your knees. Please to your knees.
Please
and
to your
thank-
knees.
Please to and thank you. Please and thank you.
Please to your knees, and then thank you.
Thank you.
More
Just
out.
out. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and we also learnt very important cake. Cake
Cake.
and biscuit.
Mmm.
So,
Cake, biscuit.
Cake and biscuit. I think it's chocolate.
Hot chocolate, yeah.
Chocolate's quite near cousin.
Oh, that's so
Maybe- I've forgotten where the
Chocolate,
chocolate
as in I've got it
I
right now.
always called mine Makaton because I never quite got it right. And the thing that made me laugh about that was that it sounds like it's sort of Greek or something,
Yeah.
doesn't it? But actually it's Margaret, Karen and Tony made
No
it
way.
up. Yeah. Makaton, Margaret,
That's it.
Karen and Tony.
I would think
Yeah.
it sounds kind of quite Japanese
It
and
does, yeah,
robotic.
it sounds very proper, but actually it's Margaret,
Makaton.
Karen and Tony.
Okay, that is
quite
excellent. That
funny.
will win us a pub quiz at some point.
One day,
Yeah.
one day. Yeah.
What sorts of fundraising activities have you guys been involved with for Skylarks? Have you done
I'm just a taker.
sponsored?
I just take. Well, I suppose I've done things like Celebrity Pointless and things like that.
Right,
There's
okay.
a
And then
friend,
they're your chosen charities for when you do.
and they're my chosen charity
Okay,
when I do
tell
that
us
because
that.
you just know that no money is wasted, and so that even if I don't win big,
Yes.
£1,000 goes a really, really long way.
Yeah. Brilliant.
And most of what we do is donated by skilled locals. So
Brilliant.
although the charity works for the whole family across the whole of the UK, you can come from anywhere, you're welcome from anywhere.
Yeah.
Obviously people, tend to have quite local existences when you've got disabled children. So we mainly have disabled people, and our volunteers are mainly local,
Yes.
super dynamic.
Okay, so how can people support and get involved? Just like that, let's repeat that a little bit.
Yes.
So
Okay.
look, we're looking for local skill sets who want to lean in, and whether they're affected or not, it's a brilliant.
Your overall happiness and quality of life is greatly improved by volunteering. There's all kinds of scientific studies to show
agree
that.
completely.
And we are really welcoming to volunteers. We love volunteers. Everything we do is really donated. So if you'd like to come down and help with the preschoolers, that is just deep joy. If you can play the guitar and sing some nursery rhymes, that's amazing. If you can, do massage or manicures for the mums.
And play the violin.
Brilliant.
Yes, there's Ottokar Kraus. I mean, obviously, we're never going to say no to money. Or just spread the word. Share this video Let people know, people who are struggling, that we're out there, because that is what we're for.
Yeah, to stop feelings of isolation.
Yes, and also just a bit of positivity
Oh yeah.
when it can get so negative. I mean, that is really our superpower. I think that we are, we pride ourselves on enjoying your children. That sounds really wrong.
Yeah.
Let's have a safe place where we can be angry, but where really we don't let that get in the way of enjoying our kids. That's what I love about Skylarks.
I love that too. What projects have you each got coming up? Ollie, what's your plans?
Your immediate plans at the moment?
Well, my plans is doing some more activities, like doing more cooking.
Can you tell me a bit about your football as well? Because you play for a pretty impressive team, don't you?
Yes.
Tell me about them.
Right, so I play football every Sundays, and I play for Brentford Penguins.
Brentford? Crikey, Riley.
Yeah. He's for the Brentford Down syndrome team.
Yeah.
And the coach should be one of your local heroes.
Oh, brilliant.
Olly's the president of the Brentford Penguins. He's 19 now, so Alan has agreed to teach him, to help him get his coaching qualifications.
Ollie, this is so exciting. Do you know, I kind of feel it might be a step in the right direction to getting a free caramel slice as well. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, how thrilling. And Sally, what have you got coming up?
A sitcom called We Might Regret This,
How?
which is a story of an artist who uses a power chair. I hope it's going to be really good. And then I did Queenie, which
I've read
was
the book.
Did you love the book?
Really
yeah,
did.
well, I love the book as well. Absolutely love the book. So I was, bitch boss.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think that's coming out quite
Oh,
soon.
Sally on bitch made.
Yeah.
That's the dream.
Yeah, it's always better to be the baddie.
Yeah. Well, there's more comic expansion opportunity.
Also, it's
right?
like it's the the things you're trying not to do in real life. So you get to all those things that you repress in yourself. You're trying to be a nice person.
Yeah.
You get to go.
Thank you so much, guys. It's been wonderful to see you both, and thank you for chatting with us at Riverside Radio.
My pleasure.
It's been great to see you and talk to you, and thank you so much for featuring Skylarks.
My pleasure.
On DAB Digital Radio across Southwest London. This is Riverside Radio.